Good morning, guys and gals. Froggy here. These are the front brake devices on Shimano devices. I will give you the part number in a moment. And they're going on here. What happened was on the other side, where this little plastic piece is, on the other side, it's got an adjuster screw that goes through it. I'll show it to you. It broke, and this bike is about 20 years old, so I wasn't going to try and fix just this little bitty thing, so I bought the whole kit. Comes with pads, comes with the V part. Here's the box it comes in, and that's the broken part right there. So what you do to start the process is you push the pads against the rim. That'll give you a little bit of slack, and you take this side out of there, right in the middle of your screen where it's clipped. Take that out, and that gives you enough clearance to work on everything. I just put my bike upside down. I don't own one of those fancy bike stands. So I'm going to replace this one first, adjust it a little bit, and then I'll probably move the bike over there on the other side of my patio, and it'll be easy to work on the other half. You can see that the replacement hardware bolts are considerably smaller than the originals, so I'm going to reuse the originals. I will put a little bit of Loctite. Right there you can see that the replacement has Loctite. I'll put some Loctite on here. You're going to want to clean off the post that the brake part goes onto. I use some brake cleaner from Automotive. And you can use Goof Off or something. Make sure this is straight and clean and tight. Okay? If it's not, then you've got more problems than just your brake pads and your cantilever pieces. For lubrication, I'm using some Automotive brake parts lubricant. And for the fastener, where'd it go? I'll show you the Loctite. Yeah, if you use Loctite, use the blue, don't use the red. The blue will be plenty sufficient to keep it on there. So start off by putting the pin in the middle hole here. That's for adjustment on how much retraction you get from the spring. The middle hole should be good, but if you don't get enough retraction, you can use whichever of those other holes gives you more retraction. Put some lube on here. So what I did to line up the pad to the rim, I took a business card like that and put it on the trailing. Make sure I got there in the frame. Put it under the trailing edge. This has a little curve to it, so you can put a little toe in. You want toe in so the front part of the pad touches the rim a split second before the back. And that way they won't squeal as much. That's just a little trick. All right. Make sure when it's squeezed in, it's got full contact with the rim. And you can see the spring is working to push it back. it'll only push it back just a little bit. These are not really, space age kind of devices, so I think that spring back is enough. I'm not sure. If it's not enough, I'll move that end of the spring that goes through the hole. I'll move it down one more. It'll give me more spring out this way. Okay? But we'll try that for now. So that side is done. Well, let's flip the bike around and do the other side. So now, for some reason, well, this is the side that has the piece broken off of it. See that part there on the new one, and it's missing on this one. Maybe that's why it's much looser, but it's definitely just looser overall than that one. Anyway, let's take it off. We need to loosen this up for the cable. I'm going to reuse the cable because I don't have these little ends. You press this little end on the cable to finish it, and I've got a replacement V, but I don't have the tool or the part to put that end on there. So I'm just going to reuse this. It looks good. There's nothing frayed on it. So you take that off there, just loosen it up, and then take this off, and that'll come off. It could be that those replacement bolts are long enough, because this piece of the frame is threaded all the way to the very end, so that would engage about there. It's probably okay. Maybe they saved a penny or two by making a shorter bolt. I don't know. I'm still going to reuse the original ones. Okay, so let's finish this. It took me quite a while with, the little business card shim and going up and down. You can go up and down, and you can twist it on this pivot point too. So it took me quite a while to get it exactly where I wanted it, but now I do have it. So I'm not putting the brake pad up in the air here, which my old ones were kind of losing some of their braking capability because they weren't down far enough on the rim. So now I've got them where I want them, and the only thing left to do, I already did, is loosen up this bolt and put your cable through there. Get it down pretty tight, and then squeeze them and hook this other one through. It just hooks through. Make sure your cable's good, and let's pull the lever. Okay. Whoops. I think I need to shorten up the cable is all I need to do. And I can either do that at the lever, the brake lever, or I can do it up here. Well, this one is a fixed length, so I can't do anything there. I think the rest of the adjustment will be at the lever, so I don't have. So let's do that. This is just shortening the cable length. Okay, so easy fix on this. I just loosened up this lock nut and turned this one here, this adjuster, and now I've got a correct amount of travel on the lever. One thing I do notice is that the on the retraction, the right side, if I had the bike flipped over, this would be the left side. The left side retracts more, the right side retracts less, and I'm not sure why, but I think I might get more tension on this one here by moving the hole so it'll retract a little bit more. Let me try that. Okay, well, that really does a nice job of it. Now, when I'm braking, I get contact at the same time with both pads. So that should make, a little bit of difference. Not a huge difference, a little bit of difference. So that's pretty much it. Give me a thumbs up or a like if this helps you out. Subscribe to my channel if you want more from Froggy. Ring the bell if you want notification. Be safe, have fun. I'm gonna go take this for a ride. Froggy out. Bye.